One of the 21st century skills is reflective learning, where students set themselves challenges, plan and review their own work, invite feedback and share what they've learned. OneNote is software that can be used to facilitate reflective learning. Students can use these organisational functions and feedback tools, then share their work with others over a network or web. The specific features in OneNote that enables this process are the flagging tools and enhanced searching functions, along with the multiple feedback mechanisms. I will create a sample run through to illustrate these tools. Right, in this case, a student is a golfing student or a PE student in a PE class, and the unit is golf. So what the teacher's done is put together a little OneNote package with some information of how to putt in golf and how to start out this assessment unit. So first of all, it says, this OneNote notebook contains the necessary tutorials to prepare you for the putting assessment unit. Examine the results. Now, we've got three different pages here in our OneNote, and basically in there, I'll move to this side, explains about how the steps into getting your palms right to hold the putter. And then if I move down, positioning your hands on the putter, taking a good grip, and having it ready to putt. There's some text in between to assist a student on how to get that right. Now also there's a bit on stance and posture, so if I move to the top of that one, line up your feet behind the ball, move the ball in the correct position, widen your stance, bend your arms slightly, and then there's another perspective on how to hit the ball. And then it goes on to show you how to hit the ball. So there's 4 different steps in how to get your stance and posture correct. And then there's another page on putting aids. So if you're interested in how to use something that's lying around the place to help you putt straight, like a piece of string and a couple of tees, you line them up and you putt underneath it. And there's some information on how to do that. So what he's encouraging the students is to get the grip correct, get the stance correct, the posture correct, and then try some putting. Now if we go back to the first unit, it says, before you are assessed, you have an opportunity to receive feedback from the local tour professional via OneNote. So not only will the teacher be able to check it, the student will be able to put some photos on, maybe some video, and then send it off to the portal so that the local tour professional can have a look and make some comments on it. Now the local tour professional can just write over it, record some audio, or give them feedback through video. So from here, what we'll do is we'll move to where the student's taken some photos of his putts and attach it to the OneNote. So what we'll do is we'll make a new page. All right. Let's call it My Putts. Back to a pen. Alright, so here's a blank page. Now the photos have been taken earlier and we'll find them on the SD card. So what the student can do is just drag these photos in position. So there's the first one. We might do all of them right now. Drag the second one. Drag the third one down. Alright. Well, let's line them up properly. And there should be one more down here. Alright, so as you can see, I'll scroll back from the top to the bottom. We've got the first one where my hand is on the putting grip, and then I've correctly positioned it, then I've put them together. So I've left some nice white space here on the right hand side for the tour professional to give me some comments. And while I was out taking photos of my putting grip, I also took a small video. It's the same sort of deal. I can insert that as well from my SD card. Here it is. Just drag it on. Ask me whether I want to put a link in or a copy. I actually want to put a copy because I want to send the entire file off to the golf professional. I'll just position that correctly as well. If I want to play that, I'll just open and you'll see a very short 5-second demo on me putting. So now I've got some information for the golf professional to go back and give me some feedback on, and then I can go away and practice. And what we'll do now is we'll move from the situation where the student's putting the information on to where the teacher or the golf professional then grabs this same file and gives the student some feedback. So now we're in a situation where the teacher has received the file from the student. The teacher can pass it on to a golf professional if they wish, but in any case, either of them can give the student some feedback through OneNote. It's really quite simple. Open the file, have your webcam ready, and then go to record video. This gives the opportunity for the teacher to go ahead and write some notes onto the student while actually talking to them at the same time. So my webcam picture is just a little bit large here, so I'll just make that a bit smaller and move that to the side here. And now, I'll take the role of the golf professional right now and have a look at the pictures. And I can see the first one here where the grip is correct, so I'd just like to give the student some feedback here. So grip is correct. Left hand perfectly positioned. Alright. If I scroll down and have a look at the other pictures, I'll notice here that I think that the left hand is slightly a little too high here. So I'd suggest to them lower your left hand. I can write some more detailed notes. If I had a tablet, I could actually scribble over this if I wish. And then here on the final one, I can see that even though the grip is correct, they will have trouble balancing because they don't have their legs apart to balance. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. So this is just an example where I've written a few notes. Now I'd stop there and just go back to the top here and review my video. Now what you'll notice is that my picture's here on the right hand side, and when the student gets the file back, they'll see exactly what I'm seeing right now, is that the webcam is picturing the professional or the teacher giving some feedback, and then some content will be typed on. And you'll notice that as the teacher is talking and typing, a little cursor moves across to the right position. So in this case it says left hand well positioned. So it aligns what's happening on screen with the webcam. Now that will go on for the rest of the lesson, but it's really helpful for the student to be able to pinpoint the direct times of when they need to make some changes. And here it goes now, it slides through. Like I'm not doing anything at all, it's just sliding through, and because when I was on a webcam, I typed those notes, it's aligning those and synchronizing them properly. That's really helpful for the reflective learner. From there they're able to make some changes and go through the process again until they see the project through.